Hey guys, Steven here with Punk, who's being really talkative. Alright, so anyways, gotta climb over these vines. My mom wanted to try something and plant this over the back porch so it would get some shade. So far it's working. Look at this. Look how lovely this is. 7 vehicles total back here. The Miata, the Camry, both in the building. The Acura, the Silver Altima, the Crown Vic, Expo, and the pop-up. I don't even want to stand in the grass. Hup, get back. Get back. Alright, so anyways. Oh yeah, we also got the Dodge. And we also have my truck. So anyways. This right here is a license plate light. I actually got pulled over because of this. Around 2:15 in the morning. Alright, so if you haven't watched the last video where I mentioned like the stuff I did with the Acura, as well as that land search. See, Acura. And the dirty Crown Vic. Look at how filthy this thing is. And the Expo is kind of under a tree too. It's a little bit filthy, but cleaner. So anyways, like I mentioned in the last video, which was the Acura video and the possible land search, because like I said, none of these vehicles are under my name. My truck isn't even under my name. And in the next few years, I want to start growing this channel. Like, I want to get into some off-roading. I want to flip some vehicles on the side. I also need a place to store vehicles, because I don't even own this house. It's my parents' house. I'm also trying to save up money to move out. Alright, so anyways, and thankfully that's why I got a job. Right now I'm working like 56 hours a week. It's not that bad, I'll be honest with y'all. Like, I could get used to it. And I'm pretty much am used to it. So I've been working 10 hours Monday through Thursday and 8 hours Friday and Saturday. Thankfully I have one day off, which is Sunday. Now, if they make me work all 7 days a week, after a year I'm gone. But we're not here to talk about that. Anyways, it was one of the 10-hour nights. I get off at 2 a.m. on those nights. I was heading home from work. It's like a 16-minute drive, not bad. So anyways, I was just driving home on the highway. Butterfly. Once I called him a blutterfly. Or I used to call them blutterflies. Anyways. And Punk wants in the video again. How you doing, buddy? I'm trying to film. Yeah, I know. And it's almost dinner time, so. He loves the Expedition. It's just his favorite vehicle. He's gonna hate when we sell it. I know, Punk. Seriously, I'm trying to make a video. But anyways, I was heading home. I drive on the pretty much the same highway for all of the drive except just 2 different streets. Anyways, that startled me, punk. Don't do that again. Anyways, I was just driving and I see two cops parked alongside of the road, so I think nothing of it. It's 2:15 in the morning. I'm just ready to get home. I also slowed down a little bit because I was kind of going a bit fast. So anyways, I just drive past them. Then I see one of the cops turn their headlights on. So I'm like, okay, they're pulling out. So then they start pulling out. They're right behind me. So I'm like, oh, please don't pull me over. Please don't pull me over. And it's like 15 seconds after he pulled out, his lights turned on. I was like, oh, what did I do? I wasn't speeding. And now that I think about this, this has police lights as well. I've turned them on in the video. They just don't, it just doesn't pick up very well. Anyways, the cop pulled me over. The other cop that was there also kind of pulled out too, but he pulled behind the other cop. So I was like, oh no, what did I do? Anyways, the cop came out. He was like, you have a... First, I think he asked, where are you headed? I was like, oh, I just heading home. Just got off work after a 10-hour shift. He'd also asked where I worked and how I liked it. And I told him, I gave him where I worked, but I'm not going to tell y'all where I work, because who knows who's watching these videos. Anyways, he asked me how I liked it there, and I told him I liked it there. He told me that my license plate light was out, and that's why I just got pulled over. Asked me for my license and registration and insurance. It's like pretty much all these vehicles are insured. That thing's still insured, and we don't even drive it. Anyways, I wait a few minutes, and they come back out. They were like, I'm not gonna give you a ticket, just get that thing fixed, and just carry on with your night. So yeah, that's my first time ever being pulled over. Like, now I've been in the car with other people when they were pulled over, but that was the first time I've ever been pulled over by myself. Like, I've never been pulled over until 20 years old. Started driving at 15, got pulled over like 5 years later. That's pretty much all for now. I don't really have any other things to say. I'm also gonna update y'all on the next truck soon. Did get some good advice, and then I could give y'all this advice as well. I hear you. Anyways, still looking for land. I'll find something eventually. I'll buy something eventually. And then when I get more land, when I get land, I can at least start buying more and more vehicles. Which would be awesome, because then I'll be able to store my vehicles at my own property. I might have to not tell my dad where this property is, though. So then he doesn't put all these vehicles over there. Punk's distracting me. Okay, now it's bright. Anyways, I can't remember what I was about to say. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of brands in the future, like Ford, Chevy, Dodge, Toyota, Nissan. There's gonna be so many brands at that property. I also want to get another RV, looking at a Class A. Get a Fleetwood Bounder. Actually, one of my childhood RVs. I wish we never sold it. Stay tuned for all that. Just be sure to subscribe. Be sure to thumbs up this video. Thumbs up any of my videos. Get your friends to watch my channel. Get them to subscribe. Man, it seems like it's a long time away, but just keep grinding, it'll come. Now that I think about that, I think I also want to do a video saying, hey, these YouTubers inspired me to do this, or create the automotive channel. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one.